intervene. I know there will be some noises in Delhi, but let me complete my job first. Lordship, see, affidavit of 26 August 25 is the date of affidavit. Sanction post is 4313. Though they have not mentioned date of notification, but they say that they have RCI qualified teachers. Contractor teachers, they say, is 1550. Advertisement, they say, is there are two advertisements which they have mentioned. That is 20th July 2022 and 31st July 2023. Appointment
20th July
2023. 2023, yeah.
23.
Yes. 31st July 2023.
Before the other
long time. The affidavit says
20th July 23 and
no 20th July 2022 and 31st July 2023.
31st July 2023.
Yes, para 7 of the affidavit. Then screening committee, fine my lords. Appointments they say is 2542 they have already filled and 177 is still lying vacant.
Right.
The only thing which I really want you to get clarification is if Lordship has seen the affidavit and kindly come to running page 11 para 9. This statement should come from state. What are they intending to do about this ad hoc? Kindly see para 9 sub clause 2. Justice Masi has got para 9 words, page running page 11. May I read, my lords? The payment of the said pay scale to the special education teachers working on contractual stroke guest on daily wage basis shall be paid till the appointment of the regular special education teacher. Now, I really ask a question to myself that when they appoint regular special teachers, are they going to dispense ad hoc teachers or are they going to pay the same pay scale as directed by the Honorable Court? There is no clarification on that. The terms and conditions as mentioned in the letter of engagement will remain same, which means the terms for which you have engaged contractual teachers. The direction is that in case the screening committee finds these ad hoc teachers to be fit under the RCI guidelines, they have to give the same pay scale as a regular special teacher. Now, affidavit is started on that aspect. Let the state clarify on this, and I think my friend is appealing for
understanding. In fact, there's an SLP also filed before this Honorable Court, which is listed today as a connected matter. So they have gone to the CAD. Your Lordships have directed an interim order. So we have filed a counter in that as well. Your Lordships will have that, where we have said that our understanding of the 7th March order is that the screening committee is going to decide, and if they are eligible, your Lordships have directed the pay scale to be granted. So that our Lordship may have the 7th March.
I think just please read the 7th March order, where that will help in all the matters. There's a huge discrepancy.
That's my list of dates which I gave.
In fact, the CAT records your Lordship 7th March order and declines to grant it.
7th March 25.
That is the next in my list of dates. Page 16. No, it's like this, Courtmaster.
ये हमने बोला था ना अलग से आरोप बनाने के लिए without the record of appearance.
Courtmaster. ऐसे है.
You have please copies of the order.
I think this. If Lordship can take this, the Courtmaster has got it.
Internal page 12, your Lordships mentions about the constitution.
Page 16 of this running page notes. And Lordship may come to running page 17 of this.
Yes.
Now, if I read the relevant portion, my lords, kindly come to page 21. Internal page 13 of the order. The screening committee. Top. The screening committee shall examine the case of each of the candidates who have been working on contractual stroke daily wage.
Sorry to interrupt. Screening committee is on the previous page. Your Lordship have seen that?
Page 12.
Meanwhile, we have been informed. So because of this, that all of us are on contractual basis, Your Lordship said they have been continuing for 20 years approximately. For these reasons, states shall immediately consider screening committee. This is screening committee. After which, on the following page, the screening committee shall examine the case of each of the candidates who have been working on contract daily wage basis to teach these children, and those teachers who have been found to be competent, eligible, and qualified to teach shall be given the pay scale of special teacher. The past experience of these teachers shall also be kept in mind. However, the mandatory requirement for each of the candidates would be RCI qualification. Now, Delhi seems to be stopping at that full stop and not reading beyond. So let me read beyond. Further, in case of a person who was already working and teaching for the last many years, The screening committee shall also be authorized to consider relaxation of the age limit in appropriate cases. Let all of this be completed within a period of 12 weeks from today, which will include the 3 weeks for the sanctioned posts which have to be identified. We make it absolutely clear that the benefits of pay scale will only be prospective and not retrospective. That is from the date of their such appointment after selection. They will be appointed against the sanctioned post and shall be given the pay scale which is to be given on that post only after screening. And then again, last few lines of
So
that.
therefore, what does this imply?
So they will be appointed.
Screened.
Yes, the screening committee will go through it. Each of us will be looked at, called. Each of us.
Given whatever benefits like relaxation of
Correct.
age limit,
Correct.
your past experience will be considered.
Correct.
But if you are not found competent or eligible, you are out.
We're not there. We have those who are found competent, who are found eligible. We have the RCI requirement, all of us. But that further step of appointment is required because the code is clear. They will be appointed against a sanctioned post and shall be given the pay scale which is to be given on that post only after screening.
Has the screening committee found these contractual?
Yes, that's what the affidavit says. Affidavit gives the numbers. It gives the exact number. Give me that. The affidavit gives the exact numbers as to how many are eligible. If your lordship sees para 8 of the Delhi affidavit, there's a table. It's page 10 of the Delhi August affidavit. Lordship, page 10, para 8. It is submitted that a screening committee was constituted in terms of the order of this court date so and so. The committee scrutinized the candidates of all the SETs working on contractual basis, etc., etc., etc. Summary of data released related to SETs is under. Now, if your lordship sees the various columns, just come to column 5. Number of candidates, special educators working on contractual daily basis who are having RCI qualification is 1550. Now, this is what the learned amicus has put in his chart. Next column. Number of candidates, special educators working on contractual daily basis whose RCI registration is active, which is 1443. So we are part of this 1443 where our RCI is active. Now on the following page, if you see para 9, the government mentions what they are doing with reference to pay scale. Only. But as far as appointments is concerned, which is what we are concerned with, which is why we are exercised about the fact.
So this 1443, have they been interviewed or have they faced the procedure?
Therefore, it's after this procedure. This is after the screening committee has looked at it that these numbers have come.
1443.
Yes, 1443 who have their RCI registration active.
RCI registration being active is one thing.
Yes.
And the screening committee finding them eligible or suitable for appointment is another thing.
No. So if you see the first 3 columns, I should have read that then. Just see the first 3 columns. Total number of candidates they mentioned. Number of candidates working on contractual basis who got documents verified. So document verification is done. After which working who did not report is 0. All of those who reported with RCI qualification, which is active, is 1443 as the number is.
Whether you have been recommended by the selection committee?
No, that's my understanding.
Because no, that's not the.
Further, in the Senate meeting, it was decided.
Madam, what is your instruction?
So we
It does not say so. This is absent.
have said that relaxation in age will be given to SETs who are working as. So it's under process, Your Lordship. We are considering, the screening committee is considering them. But Lordship, as regards regularization, Lordship, as far as Delhi's understanding is concerned, we are understood that this is a stopgap. So
No.
because
So we want a better affidavit from you.
Can I just draw your lordship's attention just for this understanding? The last order.
Mr. Gopal, you may have a registration.
Yes.
You will be given age relaxation. Your experience will be counted. Everything right.
Yes.
Have you been tested by the screening committee?
That they have to answer because it's our understanding that they have.
Did you appear before the screening committee?
Yes.
So, if it is in the process,
Yes,
please
we have been
complete the
screened.
process.
We have been screened. In fact, if you see your lordship's last order, where you dealt with Meghalaya and Bihar, both those states' understanding is different from Delhi's understanding. Delhi's understanding is stopgap. Those states have specified the numbers. They've said, in Meghalaya, for example, the process of screening, the 106 special teachers who have requisite certificate by RCI is in progress, and the final decision as to whether these 106 teachers should be regularized will be taken by 31st October. So based on that, and in behalf of the same thing, it is further submitted that 816 posts have been kept apart for being filled up by contractual ad hoc teachers upon verification of document. Now, this is a consistent, I think the Michael can assist, consistent
But
understanding.
we want a definite stand of the state of Delhi
Yes,
as to after considering these 1443,
yes. They have,
all of them are eligible or some of them are eligible. What is your decision?
but they've said so. Para 10. Para 10.
There are 10.
Yes. After mentioning the relaxation in age, last sentence. Further in the said meeting, it was decided, concluded, that SCTs working as contractual guests on daily wage basis shall remain as contractual guests. After your lordships have said,
Aspects if I may submit, your lordships want to know how many
We want a better affidavit.
yes.
On
File
two
a better
counts.
affidavit.
On two counts, screening committee and regular. Basically.
May I just mention? Mine is IA 223523. Before it. I am also a contractual labor. I have been working since
Not labor, teacher.
Teacher.
Ah, you're a teacher. Don't say you're a labor.
Don't reduce teachers to laborers.
I stay correct.
If they're teaching my children, it's labor, Manoj.
I absolutely agree with. I'm a contractual teacher working for the last 2013 onwards. They have given me a contractual appointment letter, but in the list which my instructions are that they have not considered me in the list which has been given. My friend as Shankar has just read it. I have not been included in this 1505. Then I would be saying that let the state may also respond to my IA that why has not been considered. Why we are not here as batch for about 37.
So file an affidavit, consolidated affidavit, dealing with his case also.
Please.
How you have gone about identifying these contractual teachers. It could be so that, 100 have been identified, 5 have been left out. Could be so.
RCI qualification is concerned, your lordships have made it very clear in 7th March that that's a prerequisite. So if
First, he may have an RCI, but he may not have been identified as a contractual teacher. Look into his papers.
There are 37
I
people.
need instructions.
Not paid.
Unless we are fully satisfied, we are not going to vacate these states.
Your lordship.
Let Delhi file a better affidavit. Yes. Consider if there is case for vacating this state, we will definitely do it. But at least at this stage, we are not satisfied with Delhi's affidavit.
I have one small suggestion. Can they just annex the list of 1550 they have so that nothing falls between the stools as far as me and Mr. Sharma is concerned? Because we believe that we are included. I don't want any discrepancy. Yeah, if they just actually put the list of names, I don't know where we are.
Delhi has filed an affidavit. What is the date of this affidavit? 26th August 2025. We have heard Mr. Malhotra, learned amicus, Mr. Gopal, Grand Senior Counsel, Madam Gope, and Mr. Sunso, Grand Senior Counsel for the applicant.
In
We
IE,
require a applicant in IA. We require a better affidavit from the state of Delhi indicating therein
ना मुझे मैंने पता
the
पामन में जगह मिला तुझे
full particulars of 1550 contractual candidates, not 1550, 1443. 1443 contractual teachers whose RCI registration has been found to be active. Stuff. The affidavit shall also indicate how many of these 1443 have been subjected to screening by the screening committee and have been found suitable for appointment on substantive basis. 2 weeks for you? 2 weeks
Yes.
notice on the IA and 2 weeks for the affidavit.
Can I finish up Odisha fast?
Huh?
Next, last stage is 31, Odisha.
Last date is Orissa.
Can I just finish up fast because
Which are the 5 states we will
next
take
5
up next?
Mark it out. Lordship may note that.
We will include Delhi there also.
Then
2 weeks would mean Mr. Amicus, first Tuesday after vacation, after the short vacation, we will not give. In the second week after vacation.
7th or
What is the date? 14th. 14th. So 14th we'll take up Delhi once again. Delhi will be number one and give the other 4 names.
for sure taking Odisha right now. today.
Orissa right now and give the other 4 states which will be
And also,
taken
I
up.
think,
I just
Kerala,
like to challenge.
Haryana.
Now, your lordships have said on substantive basis. So, lordship, Delhi's understanding seems to be on the basis of your lordship's order 7th March that we are only supposed to give them the pay scale until we make regular. So, lordships may just say regular, appoint them on regular basis because
You cannot interpret it differently. Yes, Orissa.
Lordship is, yeah. Odisha is a bit confusing. Even that is at serial number 31 of this chart. Last page. The affidavit is of 8th of August 2025. Lordship may note that date. The sanction post as per the affidavit